Okay, about to get started here. Want to make sure my audio is working correctly before I get the game going. Okay, about to get started here. Want to make sure my audio is working correctly before I get the game going. Okay, about to get started here. Want to make sure my audio is working correctly. It sounds like it's working. Just a second. Right. So make a Legionnaire here since, well, it's the only tank currently, and I know the class better than anything else. Uh, kind of want to make something more or less funny looking, as it is a temporary character. Uh, this pink purple hair, because why not? There was some completely not matching color on his lips. Wow, the nipples look weird there, so that. Some more matching pink. Like a mohawk or something. All right, that's cool. Probably gonna look the most weird without a beard. Okay, let's jump in. Without a beard. Uh oh, is this not working for me? There we go. That just took a minute. Hope everybody's having a good Christmas. Good holidays. I just lost a piece of candy down in my couch. Well, alright. Oh, this must be a new UI for Honor, I'm guessing? Change anything else? Oh, they did. This is got a highlight around it now. That's nice. I think they did mention they enlarged some parts of the UI.
Another new. Do you even? That's what. There is some So.
So essentially, this test server is supposed to be increased XP and increased loot, increased rewards. Oh yeah, It's a bunch of rats. Well, they're supposed to be pretty weak. Increased mobs in each zone. Oh wow, yeah. Increased XP and everything's weaker. Almost level 2 already. Wow. Do I bother with the quests?
Welcome, survivor.
Can I help?
So, see a
Pick
monster
me up
for
some
dinner?
wood.
Now fetch some wood for a fire. Usually you'd get wood from.
I'm gonna do it.
Go on. You from?
This place.
Want to survive? After that, start with bit. She'll teach you. Seriously.
Okay. They increase gold too, so you're not really worried about that either.
Some of that.
Here for some survival. Don't forget.
Sure.
Well, look who's.
Seemed like a
Here's how
smaller
to make a
chunk of
camp here
XP for
some
the quests, or rather a regular amount of XP for quests. Throw these consumables on a bar. Get a little health back before I move out. Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me? I put a transmitter on you so I can keep an eye on you. All in the name of safety.
Yeah, mushroom.
The newcomer form should be on the table outside, or in the porch. I have left it in the mailbox.
On the march.
No clue, really. Here's a friendly reminder. Only a
Wonder if I have all the skins that my account normally has here.
may be considered trespass.
Looks like I do.
Simpler terms, don't touch
See.
anything else.
Sure, necklace there. Bone wraps there. Crazy helmet. Sounds good to me. Got mountain hoverboards. Put the special HUD on. There we go.
I reckon it's this way. Now this is all right.
Wow, you're smarter than most poor jumpers. Now,
Oh, I'm smarter.
turn the ball to my brother. Yeah? He must be somewhere in Goldenfield. I don't know, ask someone. Oh, and tell him it's his ship
Now
now.
this is
I'm
all
sick of
right.
seeing you watching the board, peeing in a whiskey jar.
Where's the goblin? Oh, there she is. Okay.
That is for the big guy.
Well, hello.
Can I lend a... Can I lend a...
You know,
You want them to make a better UI. I think there's some pictures of an older UI of the quest system, and it seemed perfect. I don't know why they went to these little bubbles that are kind of hard to interact with, honestly.
Over there.
Should get my wheat before I head into town for Big Mom. Big Mama. Oh yeah. See, it's level 2 mobs. This would normally kill you so fast at level 1. There's level 2. And dead. Nope. Oh, if their health is less, then W is going to hit a lot less hard. Because it scales off of health. Actually, a lot of the talents in the game scale off of health. I wonder if you'll notice doing less damage, but they'll have less health in the first place. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to try to get more wheat seeds. Up the drops for the mastery catalysts. Actually, just everything really.
Hey, me to it.
Need help?
You, I'm certain it's if we bring back.
I'll do it. This place. Onwards and upwards.
Someone open that chest?
Anything for me?
I got to it before me. Okay. Makes sense there's a bunch of dead rats here. Everybody's probably still pretty low level. So I already know there's people that are
For a mosey.
level 20, but assume not a whole lot of people have logged into this. Find out. Oh yeah, more mobs means easier drops. It's faster questing. Great. You know what? I'm gonna bet, like, maybe with the exception of the XP bonus, this might be what they actually should
Resident.
have the
Looking
game
for
be.
I will accept your assistance this once. Good day, inhabitant.
What can I do?
You will fulfill my parameters.
Oh, I need to level up a little bit. Yes. Need more wheat. I guess I'm getting wheat later.
Oh, what? Oh, sorry, he's asking. So you're...
Sure,
Anyway,
forge a
head
path.
to my...
Almost level 3.
There's enough, Mama. Hey, there's sugar. Zug told you to come over here? Oh, that dang rat. Always passing off trouble. Now, by law. No, so how about you? Now you'll need... Well... bring me... You can process... Oh, hey there, sugar.
I like it over here.
Yeah, now I gotta make my wheat flour. Might as well pick up some other quests.
Howdy.
Got a task?
Those normal... If you
I'll do it.
need something...
Do this quest for the robot to
Greetings,
pick his
user.
weeds.
Can I lend a hand?
One is glad. One will.
What's going on?
Why? However, official. If some.
Deal. Making tracks. Anything for me? Having me some of that. Anything for me?
Ready to be of service. Requesting update. We
Of course.
Seems a little laggy.
thank you for such kindness. Your actions have ample. Initiating communicate.
Do you have a... What a slog.
Server's still working fine. Let's go kill rats. Do wonder at this point if I should just be killing mobs.
Good day, inhabitant.
Got a task for...
I will accept your assistance this once.
Go, nice big group.
What a marathon.
There's that quest done. I think I need to still kill more rats after this. This guy's got a quest over here.
Got some rare...
Can I help?
I think they should still put markers above people for quests.
I'm gonna...
Excellent. Howdy, stranger.
It'd be silly for somebody to just miss a quest because Just didn't talk to somebody.
Oh, remember, it's not just about killing rats. It's about securing our future.
You should have another
Hey,
quest.
Can I help?
I said,
I'm gonna do it.
More rats. In this case, rat traps. Right. Level 4.
Look at the pointy end, pal. I'll take that. Talk about the good stuff.
I don't know if I can pick it up yet, but there's a, I think it's a level 5 quest from Robot over here, and I think a lot of people miss this one. He's just way out of the way. Yeah, that spear's hitting hard.
Whoa, talk about the good stuff.
Wow. There's my wheat. Fantastic. No rat trap here.
Call it a fight.
Yeah, the W on Legionary is kind of nerfed because of the reduced HP. Boo! Talking about the W being nerfed? Or just everything's got 50% HP, so all the mobs right now. So like this, they hit for nothing, while my spear, not even fully charged, hits for almost half their health. There's a lot of stuff in the game that scales. Oh, wrong button. A lot of stuff in the game scales off of max health, so people will be running different builds or something just because of that.
I reckon it's this way.
Oh, you're trying to scare me. I mean, ah! Wheat seeds.
I like it over here.
We're also 5% faster, so that's nice for sure. Doing pretty good. I had some family in town the last few days, so been kind of busy. Been offline
Tracks.
a lot more than normal. There's a robot over here somewhere. Did Christmas yesterday, so next week probably be doing nothing when everybody else is hanging out with family. She looked kind of cool. There's not supposed to be a wipe that we know of. Part of me thinks that they're taking so long to get the servers back online because it's been almost a week servers have been offline for. So I think maybe they messed something up. So they're trying to do something. But I think they've been... I assume they probably wanted to put up a test server from the get-go to test, you know, especially like infrastructure changes, tech changes, which is what they were apparently doing when the servers went down last week. So
I reckon it's this way.
kind of think I actually put in a little message on the Discord and got a lot of upvotes just talking about Throne of Liberty, and when they have downtime and it takes too long, they'll send you in-game mail with some sort of currency, usually something better than gold. Like I think they actually have a specific shop just for it. You can buy skins, you can buy upgrades and stuff, and a lot of games do that. Where if downtime takes too long, they'll give you something. I think this is kind of that. We get just for logging in to making a character, you're supposed to get a new mount skin, which I can't look at right now. It's supposed to be like a spider mount.
Bring it on.
And then, yeah, I kind of feel like that's what this is supposed to do, is like, hey, sorry it's been so long. But here's something to tide you over and give you some kind of extra reward. They didn't increase quest XP, which is weird. They just increased mob XP, so now, like, it's kind of... I wonder if I just want to sit here and farm mobs instead of doing quests. W still stuns, but it does such little damage. It's used to hit so hard. Okay, I think I'm wasting my time kind of killing these rats right now. I need to find that robot and get back to the other farm areas. They, I don't know if you've seen this, but if you're doing some of these quests now, they actually have a marker on the map of where the quests would be. Well, except for this one, because it's like you can literally collect this anywhere in the world. Same thing with this. This is completed. Yeah, same thing. So, you know, some quests
I like it over here.
you could complete from just picking up random boxes, so obviously it doesn't have a quest marker. It's 3 times XP, and they never reduced the XP from...
Got a task for
Oh, I'm way too north. They never reduced the XP when they increased it from... I think they increased it by 4 times at one point in the alpha, and they never put it back, so... It's, XP is increased by times 4, times 7 from whenever I think you've played it.
I like it over
Or times 4, times 3. Which, that's... Yeah. It's more than just times 7, right? Because it's additive. Whatever, I'd have to think about it for a minute. I don't want to do that. I think I overshot my robot by a good bit. Probably not even worth doing, honestly. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. Got my already so far leveled.
Look at the pointy end, amigo.
Oh, the quest thing I showed you the other day? Yeah. Oh, hello. Okay. Reroll main values. They got the synthesis machine is now in the game. It's really confusing because they don't really explain it to you, but you'll get something like this reroll main value, and then you need... I don't have any fuel, so it doesn't work right now. And I guess I need to be level 10 to use it. But you'll get like I don't even have this equipped. Wow. The game is so easy right now, I'm like not even caring. You'll get something like this that has 143 health and has the possibility to roll between 100 and 200, and then the reroll main values will hopefully roll higher. Which is kind of crazy because it's already kind of grindy just to make an item in the first place in this game, and then you have to re-roll it until you get the perfect roll. Unless you get it to roll well right off the bat.
Damn it.
Looking for some.
Oh, sorry.
So I do think the quests are still worth doing, just for gold.
They cost a... Oh, it mean everything to me.
And there's already a bunch of people looking for groups to do level 20 stuff. People looking for tanks.
Of course, going for a Mosi.
They had made a video about Thorns being really good, and then they nerfed it. But you know, I haven't actually been able to log into the game to see if it's even worth using anymore. And I don't have the recipe. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff actually for a lower level chest.
I like it over there.
But there's also supposed to be up to 8 mobs in a group now, but they're such low level it doesn't matter at this point. Also supposed to be looking for corn in this field. Do I have that quest? Yes, I do. It's supposed to be like dirt mounds you click on. Am I in the right field?
That is
Yeah, this should be the corn field,
get
yeah.
moving. Stomping dirt.
Got all the skulls I need. Still need tracking devices. This is like actually like kind of more fun. I feel like they should keep it like this. Just back the XP off so that's not so crazy, and this might be a better game than the current game. Just make the XP normal. Feel more powerful because you're fighting more enemies. They don't hurt you so much. They might have to rebalance a few things like the Legionnaire W. They'll have to just double, have it do 20% target health or something. Oh, that might break it for PvP, but whatever. Supposed to be mounds for corn over here, and I don't see him. So I'm not going to stress about it though, because I don't really need quest XP. These guys do Hurt a little bit. And then I level up. Nice. I can totally choose my mastery. I just go straight for the damage. Somebody told me the mastery tree wasn't working. I'm gonna check this. 25 when I stab stuff. I'm 26. That's working. Probably just a small... that pop when those larvae came out. That's a good sound. Okay. So... I'm definitely going to take Rampaging Rush because stuff's going to die so fast. And healthy aggression too. Yeah.
I like it over here.
This thing's basically died off screen. Fantastic. This quest seems like it's broken. There's supposed to be these mounds that you click on. Either that or people have been running over here, but I've only seen like one guy. I think it's broken.
Get my steps in.
Damn it. You know you're doing a good thing. Have you got all of them?
Let's grab attack power implants.
Of course.
Oh,
I'm gonna wait to put this on because it turns out that so they added these things where you upgrade your skins, and if you equip a skin, it actually goes into this menu here, and you can't upgrade it anymore. But once you do upgrade, like a shirt, for example, it'll gain shoulder pads. You upgrade it again, and it gets maybe like plates that weren't there before or something.
What? What can I do for you? Believe every other and find it. Don't dog. Oh,
Kind of an interesting system for cosmetics, but they really need to make sure that you can upgrade stuff that you've already equipped. Or make it, I don't know, so you can, if you've already had a drop of a certain cosmetic, you can buy it from somewhere at a base level at a cheap price. Because what if you want like a medium, you upgrade it and then it doesn't look good, and you're like, oh, I don't want this.
Nevertheless, you've already. He's a dear. Oh, of course.
Yeah, transmog upgrade system essentially. Yeah.
Are you sure you have?
Yeah, so like you'd have in most MMOs, like something would start as like a gray item and then you upgrade it to green, blue, purple. But it would just sit there and it would gain more colors, gain more models and textures. Already
Hey there.
done this
Don't
quest.
stress
Yeah.
too much, man. Just follow the recipe, and you'll be fine.
sure.
Tell there's a find
The mobs being easier too,
you're
that means you can have a lot more freedom in your build if you want to do something wacky. You don't need to min-max or optimize necessarily. Probably want to for PvP and and hopefully endgame would be more difficult kind of thing.
Guy on the
but-
move. Now this is all.
I feel like it would be a good idea. A lot of people would be like, "No, you're taking the challenge away from the games." The challenge could still be there, just maybe on bosses or
Have a good
you go into a dungeon. That's where you want the challenge at, not necessarily the levels 1 through 5 or
talk about the
and 1 through 20. Like, So you upgrade the next level, but retain the option to choose what rarity it shows. Yeah, something like that. Very simple. Yeah.
What's
You've
up,
already spent the
partner?
currency or the
Did
resources
you
to
manage to
upgrade
gather
the
the
item. You
ingredients?
should be able to choose. Yeah, that would actually make a lot of sense.
Here's your... Remember, what's up, partner?
I can go to the skins menu. Yeah, so I don't really have anything crazy right now, but say this is the base level of these, and then they get crazier. You have like a drop down that lets you pick which rarity is what you're saying. I think that'd be a good idea. I can look at the Thorns rune here in a second.
Good day. Where are we? You. Can I lend a hand? Craft deal.
Okay,
Thanks
so
for
did I say something while you were typing it? That's good. All right, so Thorns. Strike by attack deals 6 to 70. That's really actually not that much of a nerf. I think it said 6 to 90 originally. So that means they just reduced the scaling, which is a good idea, honestly. And then Reflect is the upgraded version. 140. What was it? 12 to 140. I think it started at higher level, like maybe 40. Maybe it was like 160 or 180 previously. I have to look at my own video. But that's still a really nice number.
I like it over there.
Yeah, so at this point, because I know how the transmog system works, I get this item and I don't want to equip it. I just want to chill on it. Let's stay at. I think if I go off to the west, there's it's like over here where the weapon vendors are and the target dummies. There's the Warmonger vendor and he's got some upgraded stuff, so maybe I can see if there's like an upgraded Street Falcon chest, and then it's like, oh, okay, this is what this would look like if I upgraded it. Oh, wow, I haven't even made the wheat flour for Big Mama yet. Alright, you ready for the most exciting gameplay of COREPUNK? Ugh.
Talk about the good stuff.
Making copies. Making
What's all
copies.
this then?
I hope you know where that's from.
What do we have here? Take loot.
They increase crafting XP? No. Okay.
Oh, guess what's... How's that flower hunt going? Well, you took to that quick. I bet, there's... Why don't you... There's a lumber, an alchemy, and a workshop with a couple of weapons.
I'm in.
Howdy, partner.
For Japan.
Okay.
What?
This guy needs his liquor.
I've been told.
I'll do it.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, that is from Saturday Night Live. It's a, not an old one, but it's got a, what, like Chris Farley era SNL, I think.
Hey, you're getting pretty close to Thornall and Zogert. They teach y'all how to get wood and get your rocks up.
Hey there!
Got a task from...
Trying to make... Extract some...
No problem.
Remember, what's the...
What is this?
What's up?
What us?
Kill chickens to get some eggs here. I made a ranger, the ranged guy, and it's such a different story. It's so easy just running around tagging things at range, kiting them.
Now this is all right.
There's my whiskey, fantastic. Is it Rob Schneider that does that? making copies. I just remember as a young guy, he would have been pretty young then. I just watched Surf Ninjas. Rob Schneider's like 21 or 24 in that. Pretty young. Having watched Surf Ninjas as an adult, Rob Schneider and the straight guy, funny guy dynamic between him and the kid's uncle that's the guard with the eye patch carries that movie. Like Rob Schneider's character even says like, oh, he's the real king and everybody's actually here for him and stuff, but if you kind of look at it from his perspective, like the movie is almost about him because he's in almost every scene. Yeah, he carries that movie, and especially Liam Neeson, or not Liam Neeson. Wow. Let's get the name mixed up. Don't call me Shirley from Airplane, Mr. Magoo. He's the bad guy in that, but yeah, like the main characters. You could have almost anybody play the two boys, and then the comedians in the movie just carry it. Where am I going? I've got all these quests I can turn in. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, Leslie Nielsen. Yeah. That's a comedy legend. Spelled it wrong. Yeah.
Welcome, big.
How's the roll? Are you drunk?
I can almost.
Maybe. I don't think.
I'm gonna do it.
Feeling tipped.
Whoop, wrong button. Some recipes. Okay, the next quest to turn in over here.
Howdy. Back already? How many did you get?
Health again.
Good job. Every rat you took out makes a difference. Here's your...
Does he give me another quest? Yes, he does.
Need help? Well, what? Hey
Oh, I'm
there.
not high enough level. I'm not high enough level.
Got to get moving.
Going to Greta's house. Turn in that quest. Should actually probably get rat traps while I'm out here. Jeez, I like looked away and those things were dead. I know they're lower level, but jeez, that should be how it is. I'm level 6 fighting like level 2s or 3s. They should be nothing. Pop my ultimate so I don't take any damage. Still taking 5 damage. I don't have much armor right now, not thinking about it.
Full steam ahead.
So I'm not sure, I have to double check. Made a video on this and I can't remember myself, but the so many changes that they did for this, but if mobs do reduced damage, then armor might be even.
More weight.
No, actually, no. Armor would be less valuable because it would be reducing a smaller number.
What's all this then? I like it over there.
How many more of these rat traps did I need? 4.
What do we have here?
Usually I don't see quest items respawn, and I've already seen these rat traps respawn. I wonder if they turn that up too. I think they need to make this the game, just slower XP. This is great.
More weight.
When they first added this particular quest, you have to get rats' corpses inside the traps. If you collect a trap that doesn't have a corpse in it, it's fine. But if you max out and you collect 10 traps without getting 5 corpses, you'd have to delete a trap so you can pick up another one. Just silly. I don't know if they fixed that, but I'll make sure not to pick up an empty one if I come across it. Yeah, there's some lag, I think, going on. They made tanking so much better too. They added 50% aggro on the tank tree, and then the assassin tree has minus 20 aggro. I was running the assassin tree though for a little while because it actually adds a lot of damage for the legionary. Technically still take them and still be a net positive of 30% aggro.
Talk about the good stuff.
Right.
I like it over here.
Everybody, this is the test server at COREPUNK. Everything's got reduced health, drop rates increased, XP increased, bonus rewards, leveling up, testing this out. It's a world of a difference compared to the normal game. I'm only fighting these mobs because I can just kill them so fast. And even at low levels, they're giving me pretty good chunks of XP. That spear throw is hitting hard. Find this goblin girl, give her her mana vial. Yeah, just update your game. But we've had there's a video of us from one of the other guildmates. He's got a couple of videos on his YouTube channel, but they're just one of them's a gameplay and the other one's like a things COREPUNK's doing wrong video. But I can share that with you. But it's you can see us doing some group play at higher levels, which is nice. Yeah, there's definitely some lag because it took a while for her dialogue to show up. Okay. But, I had 4 viewers there for a few seconds. That was cool. I think my highest concurrent viewers is 4. Appreciate everyone, of course. Alright, gonna run back up here to the alien dude over here. It's probably the easiest way to go longer distances in the game right now. Just click on the map. This is fairly new too. They added in being able to click on the mini map. No, This doesn't. Yeah, if you're just trying to level up, I really think you just go around and kill mobs. But I know I'm gonna need money for the mount and other stuff, so might as well just do these quests.
G'day, mate. Ah, there you are. Well, do they work?
I've got a skeleton model I've been
Oh,
wanting to use for like guests or have it come in and say something funny.
Anything for me?
Not many people would know who Domingo is.
On the march.
So I just want to kill these guys to get some eggs. How did I miss? I'm not really a VTuber, but I guess technically I am using like VTuber software just for the little model there. And I wonder if I should like watch VTubers to kind of see things that they do. I've seen one where there's this app where you can like spend bits and it'll throw stuff at the character's VTuber model, and some other VTuber models will react. And I've seen a little bit of VTubers, like mostly clips and stuff, but not my usual thing I watch. It's really, I mean, to take your Hero Forge model, give me a 2D image with its mouth open and with its mouth closed, and can create a little talking thing pretty easily. I'd have to look up how to do multiple models. I assume you just run multiple windows of the VTuber software. I'm not sure if it's set up for that or not, but I'm sure it wouldn't be too difficult. If I ever do like collaborations or anything, yeah, definitely kind of a cool thing. Like if I could hang out in Discord with you or something and we're just talking. Oh, that'd be no, because the audio would pick up. How would that work? Because the audio would pick up both of us, and so both models would be talking at the same time. I'd have to look into that a little bit. Where am I going? There's a robot. I need to turn in this quest it. Should show me right there. So sometimes this robot likes to teleport around. Like he'll be up here and then he'll randomly appear down on the road. Well, I can try to think off the top of my head because right now, so the software, you literally set it up to your mic. So every time my mic picks up any noise at all, it's going to talk. So I guess if I can set up a virtual microphone to pretend to be Discord, which I know how to do that, that could probably work. But then anybody on Discord it would talk more. But obviously, if we're in like a private channel or something, that's not a problem. Level up. I realized too, you know, like League of Legends, usually you want to like focus one talent and level it up as much as you can if it's like really good. And then even, the game doesn't even let you do the same one over and over. You know, you have to wait a couple levels. But here you can level up whatever you want. But I've noticed that there's definitely a combo with QWE, and if you level them up, so like right now they're all level 2. If you level them up and you get one to like level 5 first, the cooldown reduction will be a lot higher on the that one, and your combo will kind of be messed up. Which, for how the game is right now, that's probably not that big of a deal. See, do I want to execute enemies? Yes.
What a marathon.
I have seen some VTubers have multiple people on their streams though.
What you smoking?
Can I help?
You want it? Perfect. You could. I'll make.
No problem.
Remember what you smoking?
Right. Oh, gonads. Whoop. There is a meme going on right now in the Discord for COREPUNK. There is a gonad city or something, and people just, it's a huge meme right now. It started when the servers went down, and people just talking about gonads, and you know, the South Park episode where they're jumping around on their nuts, and they replace that with the gonad picture. It's and the devs are in on it because they're it's an official server with the even the lead game designer is on the Discord, and it's a channel somebody made the channel, one of the mods or one of the devs. So they realize it's a crappy thing that their server's been down for so long. Okay.
Making tracks.
I have got a lot of stuff to do. Quests. Even though probably just leveling by killing stuff is better. Yeah, they have their own characters level this week. Yeah, I know. I think there's definitely multiple ways you could do it, depending on how you're doing it. If they're in Discord, obviously like Skype or something, you know, anytime anybody talks, like something will light up. But yeah, I imagine it's not too difficult to figure that out. I think I'm gonna go around and collect the eggs, and then go over to the west and pick up those quests. I'm already level 7, so I can get a mount, but I need to save up the gold. It's 250 gold. Got hoverboards now, which are really nice. And then you can, if you've got a skin, all you need is a hoverboard, and you can change it out for whatever skin you want, whatever mount. You want a horse, you want a mechanical mount, you want whatever. All you need is a hoverboard. The motorcycles are still like 400 gold though, which makes no sense, because it's realistically you're just buying the skin. Take that, chicken. How many eggs do I have? 4. Okay, 6 more eggs.
Get my stuffs in.
There's a bunch of people looking for groups for some of these quests, which I'm surprised since they have 50% health and everything, but I actually soloed almost all the quests, even though Most people, I think, did it as a group. Just min-max my character. That's kind of how I finish those quests. So, time to commit duck or chicken genocide over here. Plenty of chicken legs after this.
Bulldozer.
I need some eggs. Come on. Here we go. Ah, double leg kill. Nice. Should be 6. And that should be... Oh, that's 8. Great. Happy to miscount in that situation. My chicken.
Getting my steps in.
My chicken. Okay, need them to respawn. They had some concept art for the next class they're doing, the Defender. It's the other tank that uses the sword and shield. And the shields look a lot cooler.
Left, right, left.
Always prefer the classic sword and board look as well.
Let's have a little look.
Need some pipes out of these things.
What's all this then?
Any respawns? There's too many other people here killing chickens.
To path.
Here we go. One chicken. Just need 2 more. See if I can get some pipe. Gold is good too.
Got to get moving. Or wait.
Stream is just going to be turning to me farming chickens.
Good stuff.
Can hear the chickens. Why aren't they spawning? Normally I collect these eggs really quick. Just move on.
Get my steps in.
I think there was another spot in town that has chickens. Yeah, it's a woman's farm. Somebody is spamming Bohemian Rhapsody lyrics in the chat. How is the quality of the stream? Is it look good, sound good? You know, I have it turned down from what I'm watching. a chest. Take that.
I'll take that.
Looks good. Cool. My Indiana Jones streams be I figure that game's a lot more a lot harder on the graphics card than this game, but they seem to be fine. Not the best quality, but still pretty good.
Onwards and upwards.
YouTube gives me a warning that the bit rate isn't good enough or something, so just kind of worry. Can you guys give me one more egg, please? Trying to move around my setup here.
Getting the sweat on.
Yay, okay. Sent an email to the COREPUNK business email with my channel, and hey, somebody just said, "Hey, dead man." Are they talking to me? Assume they are. Oh, hey, hey, nice. Always cool to get recognized in game. Sad the W here is nerfed because the mobs have less HP. Gotta throw players.
On the march.
You can see the speech bubbles, right? I know I'm covering up the regular chat, but there's a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, should be able to see the speech bubbles at least. But... Oh, I passed by him. He just said, "Hey, dead man, thanks for the Legion video." I said thanks and sent a kiss emoji. And he just says, "Have fun."
Get moving.
Oh yeah, it's probably harder to read. I think most people usually cover up their chat, so kind of assume it's on purpose, so that way you don't have like the random troll chat or whatever going on in the corner. So I assume it's a good idea. I've been recognized in here a few times, which is nice. I was only ever recognized in World of Warcraft one time, even though I was like actually pretty prominent, at least in Warlords of Draenor. The guy that was doing Bohemian Rhapsody is now doing it Under Pressure. So yeah, that's you probably wouldn't even have been able to read it from the chat anyways, because this guy keeps spamming. I wonder if I can mute him. No, I can't. I don't think they have a mute function yet for chat. There's a content creator that's made a couple of videos. He does a lot of other stuff though. It's Swole Benji. One of his videos is like a 6-hour long stream, or 8 hours or something. or not even stream. It's a video. Like he's actually doing stuff in it, but it's like a follow along. Like you follow his video to do questing, which is a smart idea. That's a huge video. But somebody on the NA East server made a Swole Benji character. Pretty sure Swole Benji is either European or he's like West Coast. And but this person was just talking mad shit, like crazy stuff. Somebody would say something about one of his guides was negative. The guy would reply back some nonsense, and it's like, I don't think this is this guy, because really doubt he's gonna be sitting there shitting on literally his audience members and stuff. Oh, it's the first note I've found in the event so far. So, they might drop extra, or they don't. Okay. There's a turtle over here sometimes. Somebody killed it.
Some got a task. I've been fighting nothing to do. I can say help it. Sure. This is.
Yeah, so this guy. I want to buy a weapon, but it's too expensive. I need to save up for the mount. Don't even really need this stuff too much. Ooh, that's a decent roll. I did some testing on this shield. It says main hand attack damage reduction, which you'd think would be the enemy's damage would be reduced by 8 when they're hitting you, which would make the shield like crazy good for PvP, especially because it's armor and magic resist. So when all the classes are out, yeah, you're gonna want to use a shield. But it reduces your own damage by 8, which is horrible. So why? Especially because you don't even have that much damage to begin with as a legionary. Like 20 damage per second, I think, is like the highest roll. Yeah, these spears have, outside of like crafted spears. And then, yeah, he's the vendor that has the all this stuff on it. So it starts gray, and then there's some better ones. Even these, I guess, are gray. Yeah. For some reason, he has mostly female gear. It's odd. Maybe I can cross-dress. It would be kind of funny, actually, to see the male warmonger walking around in booty shorts. Something I will spend money on is the summoner spells up here.
Well met.
I'm just gonna go with the mana boost for leveling. Oh, I can get both.
Well
Nice, okay. I want sprint, or just go with... Oh, excuse me. Wait. Ooh, did they buff the heal spell? Interesting. I think they buffed this. It used to not be... It used to be like half as much healing as what the shield would give you, and this is 230 and that's 200. I'm gonna take the heal for now. Just to kind of test it. Maybe it's just at this lower level it just heals for more. 200 is a lot right now, so that's nice.
Bonjour! Seeking wisdom?
Bonjour!
Local farmers have the best. Oh, be careful not to break them. The town.
I'm in.
They're there. Remember.
That was the eggs I needed.
Archer, I am. They can. They're.
Of course.
Okay.
I like it over there.
Kill more gnats.
Namaste.
Got a task for.
Phew. You know what would a slow, unfortunate. Would you be able to fetch some things? I let Nia borrow my mat. The other.
I'll do it.
By
Right.
God, thank.
Need to get some stuff for that quest. I wonder if this shows you where it's at. This is one of those that was kind of hard to find originally. Oh yeah, look, tells you right there to go here. And then Obviously, the quest is kind of weird right now because it just tells you to go to that empty house. But
What a slog.
this gives you some
Hey,
direction
quit
now.
Looking for some aid?
You know, these a drop. It's not. Think you can. It's not. It'll be hard. Hello.
This is?
Okay. Well, these quests are pretty easy to do. I think I'm just gonna go out in the woods right now and just start killing stuff, though.
Anything for me?
Especially get to some of those higher level quests and just already be way over leveled for it. Do need money though.
Bulldozer.
Yeah, I guess I'll keep just focusing on the quest just so I can get money. Getting that mount is way too important right now. Yeah, I'm gonna put on Live to Win and just sit here and kill boars. See if anybody gets the reference.
I reckon it's
That'd be something that would make the stream better if I just had like some kind of music in the background. I don't really watch enough streams to know what a good stream looks like. I've seen Asmongold a couple times, but like, not a whole lot of people. Think you could still throw target dummies? No. Oh, that's new. That must have been just recent. You could do that last week.
getting me steps up.
Alright, time to kill some gnats that are so low I'm not even gonna get XP. Give me their wings. I missed.
On the march.
Wow. Yeah,
Having me
on the live servers, that quest probably took more like 10 minutes. Kill so many packs. Might have been enough mastery. Oh, so close. 10 more points. I was close. Okay.
What a slog. Anything for me?
Go back to the yoga dude. Guru David. Some mushrooms right there. No mushroom. Copper pipe. There we go. Time to lay some pipe. No one's ever said that joke before.
At a left, right, left. At a left, right, left.
Turtle's up. I'm gonna kill it. Fully charged.
Take loot.
Wonder which one of these I want to get. Spear is hitting really hard right now, but it doesn't do an increase in damage until you've already spent several points into it.
Stomping turf.
Bonjour. Nah,
Bonjour,
you
dude.
How fares your journey? Huh? Sure. And they'll here. Will. Oh, you see the bell? I need Tiffany.
Alright, okay, man. Cleft leaf monsters, alright. Now into the forest. For bugs. There's some bugs. I'm too slow. Heal! Cool. I think these packs normally only have one leaf monster. It's much lower drop chance. Oh, I'll kill that boar.
Now this is alright.
If I can get some gonads.
Crack skulls. Getting the sweat on. Let's have a little look.
Is that another tree? Oh.
Having me some of that. I need to get moving.
That's sad. Nothing over here. Chest, just chilling. Oh, no drop. Looks like somebody killed the bugs over here.
Bulldozer.
Double boars.
Talk about the good stuff. Whoa, talk about the good stuff. What a slog.
There we go. Pretty sure Grewer David's smoking these leaf monsters' body parts. Not sure if that's a great idea, man, but whatever. There's some. Oh, we don't need that other one. Back to Grewer David.
I like it over here.
Wow, is that bound to me? It is. Well, I don't have anything else right now, so I don't need the spell power, but the max roll and resource cost reduction is nice. Well, they increased passive regen too. So anytime you're above 25%, it says 0.25%. That's right. I think it's supposed to be just 25% of maximum health. Oh, I'm reading it wrong. When you're above 20% health, you regenerate 0.25 of your max health.
Forge a path.
It's still a tiny amount, but it is enough to make a difference. You know, if you want to park yourself somewhere, go to the bathroom or something, come back, your character should be up to full health at that point. But at least it's not nothing. Another pipe. All right. I think at this point, this is probably easily like my 7th or 8th time leveling a character. I've got 3 characters in the live servers right now.
Bonjour! Ha! You return.
I like this guy's voice acting.
There's your quest for the legs,
Simple, but
man.
good. I wonder if they fixed it. The food wasn't giving buffs. You know, it says like it gives magic resist. Go with mana food.
Here. Nah. Maybe next time. We're at a Cassidy's. She claimed you have the chakra needed. Maybe difficult.
Cool. I know where these are. I think one of them's down here. So it says purple poppy and yellow crystal. Unless they fixed it, the colors are swapped. It is a yellow poppy and a purple crystal. We'll see if that's true still. Oh, fantastic. That is so nice. I haven't really leveled a character since they added that. So I've memorized where some of the stuff is, but I'll take these guys. There's a quest to kill boars, and I don't think I have it. Yeah, one of the robots in town gives it to you.
Let's have a little look.
Oh, adrenaline bladder. It's no gonad, but it'll do. Okay, yeah. Collect a special yellow crystal. What is... I wonder if he says it correctly in the chat here. Purple poppy and a special yellow crystal. Does this crystal look yellow to you? Special yellow crystal, 1 of 1. Yellow. This is very yellow. The other one is right over there. Fantastic. They fixed some of the other quests, but like there's been quests it'll tell you to go northwest and the item is southeast. It's just, I guess it's a translation issue. Okay, so there should be a yellow poppy over here.
I was born for this.
It's right up here, I think. Look at that. Get that mood first. Okay. Can I not jump? There we go. Ooh, there's 2. Grab this one too. So they changed some of these quests around, so instead of having to collect, like, this quest used to be, this is for the guy with the stoner with the bong, and he used to want you to collect, I think, a green drop or something, and you know, it takes forever to get something like that, especially multiple of them. And now they have it set up where every time, like these quests, let's say collect raspberries, every time you hit any bush node in the game, you'll get a raspberry, so you just have to go hit up 4 bushes. That's so much better than forcing players to farm a large amount. Yeah, there's some purple on this one at least. It's somewhat accurate. I think I go back to David.
I reckon it's this way.
That should get me the last blueberry.
All this then.
Raspberry. It didn't. I guess I need those specific types of bushes. Did oh. I tried to move him and he canceled my throw with his own. That's funny. Is this not? Oh, well, let me open this.
On the stomp.
Ah, here we go.
I'll take that.
Okay, well, I guess it's not 100% chance on the blueberries, but it's still a pretty high chance. At least it feels like it. Mushroom?
Hello. Ah, you've returned! How fares your quest for the crystal and poppy?
Sure.
Yeah. With this, we are a step closer to our... And Cassidy will get off my back. And on... May you find... Oh, hello.
Okay.
Bonjour.
What a slog.
People in chat right now are talking about PvP zones. Apparently, some people were killing each other, and people are dropping everything in their inventory, their implants. I didn't see anything about weapons, but it's not so bad in this current form of the game where drop rates are super increased, but that would suck. Regardless, farm up something really nice and then it's just gone. I think the certain PvP zones are supposed to be full loot where you drop everything. But it sounds like they're talking about the PvP zones that are only partial loot drop. Supposed to get like 5 items out of somebody's inventory. I haven't actually been killed in PvP since early access started. People have come up and I've had like stealth people come up to me and try to kill me, and they end up killing themselves from thorns because it hits so hard. Like even like multiple people come up to me, they can't kill me. Not to say that I'm like super good or anything, but people just aren't really trying to PvP in this game, I think. They really don't seem like it. When we were grouped up, we were killing anybody we'd see just because we wanted to fight. But yeah, or pretty much everybody just runs away. I don't blame them. Like, you don't want to lose your stuff.
On the march.
Are you drunk?
I think there's a quest item behind Big Mama on the shelf. You see there's a bottle right there.
I'll take that.
We go around healing. That was dropping my FPS there. I think. Oh, I'm wrong. I thought there was something on over here. Oh, the quest is done. Okay. This one. Not do that just yet.
Left, right, left.
I think I've only got 2 pipes. Yeah. Can't quite finish this quest just yet.
Is for the big guy. Onwards and upwards. That is for the big guy. Yeah.
See if these corn nodes popped up. Do not see them.
Big guy on
Yeah, I'm gonna guess this quest is just bugged.
shield and clear.
It's so weak. I guess because it is percent based, it feels weak, but it's really hitting them just as hard as it was before, since they already have less health. Their health is already low. Okay. There is something I wanted to get. That wasn't that. Ah, I know what I wanted to do now. I'm gonna make sure I pick up that boar quest. I think there's another robot around here. I think he's around here.
What a
Grab his boar quest. There he's. Wow, he spawned right there.
Need help?
Greetings, human. My creator, and yet your test. If you do, sure. Greetings.
Yeah, that was the boar quest. Alright, now I just need to kill 100 boars. Okay. So at this point, I could pretty much go and do a little bit of farming while completing some quests. Go ahead and turn in this enlightenment quest. Gotta go back to the girl over here. Still need like 133 gold. Wait, didn't do the math right. 333 gold for my mount. No, I'm thinking of the motorcycle. It's 250. Yeah, so 133 gold for the hoverboard. Bunch of people trying to farm the golems. Heard they drop a lot of good stuff. So the thing, because I've been making guides and videos and stuff, a lot of time I've been spending at this game at high level is just experimenting and testing, making the videos, and so I haven't had actually time to like play the game at max level.
Namaste. Got any weed?
Namaste, bitches. Oh, about time.
Yes.
Not sure I could force another. Here's something for your trouble. Namaste, bitches.
Her voice still sounds so robotic. It's
Hello.
like AI
My
or what?
chi is like totally wet in your presence. Hey, quit looking at my boob plate. Just kidding. Look all you want.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's AI voice.
Onwards and upwards.
That should be enough for the mastery. Yeah. I want the slow. I'm just gonna keep putting points in the spear line.
Onwards and upwards.
Okay. Sounds like from the chat that there's actually a lot of new players that are playing right now on this server, even though it's like an event server, which is not surprising because if you've purchased the game in the last week, you haven't even been able to play the game, and they don't tell you that. There's not a warning like, hey, you can buy this game, but by the way, the servers are currently down. So yeah, there's probably a lot of new people on here right now that are just learning the game for the first time. It's probably good, so when they actually have a live server though, that obviously will be a lot less XP, and maybe they'll at least know where stuff is, so we don't have people. Where's Zug's brother? That's really nice too. When you hold Alt now and there's stuff on the ground, it'll highlight it so you can pick it up so much more easily. I think the same thing with NPCs in town.
Bulldozer.
Okay, I have all these quests passively right now. Hilarious! I'm super over leveling the story quest. Yeah, I'm gonna go basically out into the wild here. Still need a lot more money for my mount. One more goal.
Forge a path.
Oh, you're so close to the workshop. Go check in with Zarek and Ratchet.
Oh, I haven't talked to these guys yet. That would be a good idea.
Aim, shoot.
Need help?
You want to learn? So the clock. I've already. That's why.
I think he gives you a weapon when you finish this quest.
Use this recipe to craft the launcher. Bring
Yes, he
it back here when
does.
you're done, and we'll have some fun.
Yeah, shield will be nice, or the weapon will be nice. But that's gonna require
Okie dokie. Get to work and let.
a lot of mats to make this thing. When you're leveling an alt character, once you've leveled the first one, it's so much better. Because at that point, you've got almost all this stuff in your bank, and that they made it so your bank is a compound now, and I've been able to just set it up so I have all the stuff prepared, walk into town in my alt, and just complete all the quests. So this is actually about the same speed I've been leveling at on my alts, just because I have all the stuff done.
Talk about the good stuff.
Oh, it's you.
What can I do for you?
As part,
Yes, it is me.
but lately, I suspect I need, and if not, the recipe calls for.
Deal.
Remember to hey there,
I think I can cheat this quest and just give me one of my current implants, which I don't really mind. Hey, look at that.
Hey there, how's that implant?
Yeah, he gives me an
shaping
implant
up?
anyways, so that's nice. I'll take the attack power implant recipe. Armor and some more steroids, fantastic.
Why not?
Success.
And then
Seems like I can delete
it rolled
the
slightly
old
lower than the last
recipe.
one. Oh well, not a
Why
big deal.
don't you keep the implant? You're a real.
It technically wasn't the same implant, man. You gave me a worse one.
Also, these elements will provide the perfect blend of defense capabilities and flexibility.
Saying I'm a cheater? I mean,
Can you help me gather these?
what's the difference? He asked me to craft something, and if I make it behind his back and give him somebody else's, like, what's the harm in that?
Going for a Mosi.
Alright, keep heading north to get the stuff for this quest. Ooh, Scarecrow, give me some gold. No. More gold? No gold.
Is for the big guy.
Disappointing. Alright, straight up, I should be able to find the yoga mat for this girl.
Stomping turf.
There's another robot over here.
Need help?
I don't think he does anything. Do you like how he looks? A little plan on his head. There might be some tougher mobs in this house. They put in these like elite mobs that have a they'll have like a cross spear next to their health bar. Those things are tough. Oh, good. We finished the copper pipe quest. Looks like I'm going back to town.
More way.
I don't need that many. I'll pick it up just in case. That's the yoga mat. It is. Okay. Be some other goodies I can click on in here.
I'll take that. Getting my steps in. What do we have here?
What do we have here? Right. And look at that. It tells me where the next thing is. That's fantastic. So glad they added in the quest markers for the game. No mushroom. Oop, this guy respawned. I feel like they raised the respawn rates up for some of this stuff too. Could just be confirmation bias or something. Chance for some more gold? Nothing. It'd be nice if they increased drop rates so you can actually get enough gold to get your mount when you hit level 7. Another dead guy.
Now this is all right.
Nice little animation falling apart there. Croissant? Maybe it's like a... Might be a croissant, or it's just a piece of leather rolled up. Croissant. Okay. There's these keys that you can find around, and it'll actually let you open these doors, and you can go in here and loot the houses. It's kind of cool. I like that kind of mechanic. Uh, well, sometimes the houses will have some pretty good stuff in them. If you don't leave the house though, if you stay in there for like a minute or so, the door will close again, and you have to wait for somebody else for the key to come, or you have to use your returner. So you get stuck inside. It's kind of funny. Where was I going? Right there. Let me just like one-shot this whole group with a spear throw. Almost all group. I think I'm going inside this house over here. Speaking of robbing houses. Sure you can't interact with these pigs. There's our other or yoga mat. But if you zoom in, there's a lot of detail in these little houses. It's old school blunderbuss looking thing. Smells like powder and rust. Even the detail in the little text there's pretty nice. Sometimes people have like, yeah, the Chinese food. That's a nice touch. Of course, then you'll have like dildos on the ground over here. That I broke. Well, that's sad. Probably trash anyways. Let's see. Craft anything right now. Cosmetic fat. I think I need the cosmetic fat, actually. It's a good thing I checked. Alright, quest complete. For a paltry amount of experience. Consumables are good to have.
Well done. Now see how that wasn't so hard? And look what you learned. You still got this. If it works, of course, I think you can hit. I'm gonna do it. Attaboy.
Genetic material. Okay, I think I get that from boars. And, wow. No, maybe it's turtles, because this is where the turtles are. Oh, more mammoth genetic material. Maybe it's only in Skylight Grasslands, but... So nice again that they show you where to go. Go turn in this yoga mat. Feel like I've been level 7 for a while because I've been doing these quests and they're just not giving me much XP compared to the killing mobs. I need the money for the mount. Later on, I think the story quest gives you some pretty good implants as you complete it. On the road again.
What a slog.
Yeah, what a slog. You can say that again. If they just need a little more gold from my hoverboard. And another broken dildo.
Got to get moving.
Wonder how many times I can say that on stream before YouTube gets upset.
Bonjour.
This guy remind you of that voice acting?
Your chakra is Oh, hello. Your chakra is très magnifique.
Last nighttime, my vision got reduced a little bit. I think I turned this in here.
Namaste.
There
Did
we
you
go.
manage to get my gear?
Sure, why not?
I did.
Time to wind down. Thank you. So
5
I can
gold.
put 1 foot behind.
Making
Okay.
tracks.
You think it sounds like Goofy? No. Yeah, Goofy. Oh, that's Mickey Mouse.
Bonjour.
What does it sound like?
Seeking wisdom? Yeah, we have a special on wisdom this week.
What is this place?
Oh, that's not.
This
Oh, it is voiced.
Yoga Lake. I came here after I escaped the fucking talking ferns. The people here are très amicale. They helped me set up my yoga.
The French with the English pronunciation is great.
Tiffany and Cassidy have become my acolytes. We provide special lessons in the evening. They're very loud when achieving spiritual enlightenment.
It's yoga sense.
Tracks.
A little fishy. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, it tells you where to go there. Well, yeah, I'm right there. I'm gonna go over this way. Go do this quest. Like get some blueberries while I'm out here as well. Any quest item for that matter. Like kite with the spear before you throw it out. Don't even need to use all my buttons. You know, they've got the looter and crafter trees, but they're not available yet. Some of us were speculating. So if you hit level 20, you fill up all these trees, right? And so you've also got a cap of level 5 on the abilities. I assume the cap will go up. But some of us were speculating if we'd get another 3 trees as we go up to level 40, which I think is the intended max cap. They haven't said though on whether or not, you know, nothing is really confirmed right now for higher levels. So. Ooh, a diamond! Hell yeah! I think I'll need that for quests pretty soon, actually. Where's some mammoths? Go. Level 4, easy.
You are highly inefficient at killing. To reduce rate control, change to only 10 enemies.
Says I'm highly inefficient at killing.
Within the next 10 decades.
For the big guy.
That is pretty funny. Like, kill 100 boars. Just kidding. It's 10. A little bit more reasonable.
Stopping to
So 8 boars and 5 more genetic implant. Oh, the increased pack size is nice too. Woo. A raspberry out of that? Hell yes. Okay.
having me
Oh, I leveled up. Right. I'm gonna increase the spear because I think it's hitting hard. Go Neds! Alright.
What's all this then? good stuff. Anything for me?
Before I forget, I should have another talent point to spend. Life force augmentation. I don't have a whole lot, but it should, yeah, 12 attack power is still pretty good. So out of curiosity, so I'm getting like 9 and 7 attack power from the implants. So this gives 12. Take this off. So that's giving me 2 attack power.
I like it over there.
A few more boars. That's hitting real hard.
Got the good stuff. On the march.
Failed it.
This is
Skinning.
alright.
Okay. Kill 3 more boars while I'm out here. I picked up the summoner spells for the health and mana. I haven't needed it yet.
Have a good feeling about this.
It's my mastery yet. Almost halfway. You know what, I might as well use this adrenaline shot while I'm out here.
What a slog. Having me some of that.
An attack speed actually doesn't do much on the Legionnaire. It'll let you stack your passive a little faster, but there's nothing the Legionnaire really scales off of attack speed wise. And that's my boars. Fantastic. Let's see. This one I needed to turn at Butch. Keep the peace. It's that robot. Okay. Then, yeah,
What a
I need to go to the guy who wants his blueberries stuffed into his lamp. Water lamp. I'll hit up this tree first, though.
What do we have here?
I need jewelry run right now, which is, I think, tree root. Yeah. Yes, tree root. Fantastic. Just need 2 more. Actually, I think I need 2 of them, so I need 5 more of those.
Children will know my needs.
I don't need to fight that guy. I will take the snowed, though.
Let's have a little look.
Pretty sure you can actually restart on nodes too, so if you walk away... Okay, I'm wrong, don't listen to me. Sorry I've done that. I've hit I think if you hit a tree like once, and then walk away, it'll still be available. If you sit there for a minute, it'll
I like it over here.
cancel. Used to be that they always canceled if you did anything else. At least it's a little more forgiving. The dark circle, I'm guessing you're referring to this outside here. And yes, it does. So right now it's nighttime. And so your vision's a little bit reduced. This will kind of go away during the day, but there is still a fog of war system. So you kind of see, like, when I go around these trees here, that there's a fog of war. Kind of like in League of Legends when somebody goes inside of a bush and you can't see him. Same thing here. If somebody was standing right here, I couldn't see him. But this circle will go away during the day. I know it is a. I don't really think it's necessary to have this circle here at night. Just making the lighting a little bit darker would, I think, be good enough. And as far as I know, there's nothing in game that makes a difference if it's nighttime or daytime. Like sometimes, some games will have like more damage or something at night. It is kind of cool, yeah. All right, yeah. So this guy wants me to take his blueberries and stuff them in this here water pipe.
Big guy.
Is he a human or like a robot? Ah, he's a human. This little thing on his wrist is pretty cool with those little stimulant things. The sticky ickies in his bubbler. Yeah, I don't think that those were raspberries.
Remember, peace, love, and always Oh, I was supposed to give you something. Guess I still haven't sobered up. Might need more help, man. Hey, man, I've got one thing is, I'm so high, I feel like I'm in a simulation or something. I accidentally dropped my blubber though. I need something else.
Oh, no, dropping the bubbler. That's the worst.
From Wolfborn. For real, man.
He wants me to make a mana pipe, okay?
No problem.
It's an unfortunate downgrade going from the bubbler to the pipe. He actually gave me some mana pipes. What is... Oh, I need the wolf bones, right, okay. Oh, that's so nice. It shows you where wolves are. Oh, that is so good. I want to go do the wolves now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go do the wolves now. Normally I wouldn't do that because wolves are tough mobs, but should be a lot easier since they have reduced health. Somebody sharing some runes and shit. Cheetah. This is a... You guys probably can't see this. There's a rune, and it actually takes away like half of your stats on these things, but it increases your movement speed by a lot. I see some people wanting that for certain classes. Yeah, they've elite like the 1 through 10 in the game now. I think is so much more polished. A lot of the problems have been greatly reduced. If you're a new player, there's still like some real simple questions you might have that a new game shouldn't have because the game still doesn't really hold your hand. But kill this guy for his skin. But yeah, 1 through 10 is great. I think once you start to get up to like level 12 and get into like the imp quests later on, I think they still need to work on that. Need to balance those quests, and I think they need to also clearly mark what the developers intend to be group quests. So a lot of these quests, you know, they want it doesn't say anything about being in a group, but you need a group for most people to complete them. If you really know what you're doing, you can solo a lot of this stuff, but it's going to require kiting, and good gear, good know-how of your class.
Talk about the good stuff. I need to get moving.
Okay, got an abandoned house here. Some good stuff.
What do we have?
Or it's empty. No, early access is not free. I think I got the game when it was an alpha, and I had to pay for that. I think it was $30. There are other versions of the game if you want to get special skins and stuff. I do have some I do have some special skins because just playing in the alpha, they'll give you like some of this stuff. there's special mounts that you can get if you get like one of the like the collector's edition or the premium edition. Yeah, I believe it's $30 just for the base game. The main servers are down right now. Something good to point out. So if you do get the game, the only thing that's up right now are test servers. They did a big update last week. It's been several days that the servers have been down. Luckily, they put up this server, I think, as kind of a sorry or apology to the player base. But it's got increased XP. And I'm in a PvP zone right now, but yeah, it's if you're this game looks good and you want to support the developers, I would heavily encourage getting the game to play it. If you're kind of on the fence because this is such a this game still needs like probably a year of development or more. You know, maybe wait, but yeah, if you're looking to support the developers for sure, the game. Where are these wolves? Should be around here somewhere. Definitely interested to see how hard the wolves hit because they are normally pretty tough. Here we go. Okay, seems like no problem. Yeah, normally I'd be popping my ultimate here to reduce this damage. They're definitely hitting harder than the other mobs. I haven't been hit this hard so far yet. Pop some bread here. Nah. Oh, I'm in combat. Scorch, thanks for the questions. I've been playing this game since Alpha 3, several months ago, and so I know a good bit of stuff about the game. I've got a few guides and stuff up on my YouTube channel.
Let's have a little
A little salty about how easy that was for me to take down 3 of them. Yeah, like you could one-on-one the wolves in the game. Like even right like the live version of the game right now, the wolves still hit really crazy hard. You could one-on-one the wolves in pretty much any class. But once there's more than one of them, they have a bleed that stacks. You'll notice like debuffs will pop up over here on my screen, and the bleed it just keeps stacking because there's 2 of them, and usually they're in like groups of 3 or more. So it's the wolves are such a pain, and usually people group up to kill them. Oh, these guys are level 9. I would normally probably run away from these guys, but look at this, no problem, no problem. I might as well hit my ultimate. Just yeah, see, there's the bleed. So that'll just keep stacking. I think I've seen it stack up to like 20 before combat, so I can't skin them. Here we go.
Talk about the good stuff.
Whoa! No way. No way. Oh, I need a PvP rank of level 2 to use this? It's not even good. It's only 1 more damage than what I'm using. How am I gonna get... I'd have to kill, it only requires like 1 kill to get to PvP rank 1, and then you need like 5 kills or so to get to the next PvP rank, but this isn't even that good. Armor pen's nice, but max damage on this is 10, and the max damage on the level 10 weapons is 20. This chip is nice. Actually, this chip only works with the better chips which require ammunition. It's cool to see a chip dropping, because I've never had a chip drop on the live server.
What a marathon.
Oh, yeah, I can't even skin these because they're too high level. Anytime there's a game with like boosted XP like this, those are, you know, like first world problems where I'm too high of a level for what I'm doing. I still need gold to get my mount. Should be on a mount right now. Yeah, they increased the XP of crafting, and then also gold drops. That would be perfect.
I'll take that.
Sure, fantastic. Gets me closer to my jewelry wood quest. Double check here. Am I still? Oh, I'm in the middle of the circle. All right. Should be. Okay. Big boars. This bigger one. Can't skin them either. Okay. Good XP though. Oh, can't do anything out here. Yeah, see, I'm like under level for crafting, but over level. Not having no problem fighting the mob, so it feels like I'm over level. This guy might drop a carcass. Yes, he did. Nice. I need that for another quest. Easy peasy.
My children will know my deeds.
Oh, that's too high level for me to use. At some point, if I'm gonna want to level up my crafting, I'm gonna have to go to lower level areas and just hang out for a little bit, or find these lower nodes. Tree root, fantastic. I'm gonna keep myself topped off because I do get a pretty nice 8% damage buff when I'm above. I think it's either 80 or 90% health. 80%.
What a slog.
Kind of like an Elden Ring. There's a. Oh, I don't need imps right now. There's a talisman, I think, that increases your damage when your health is full. A lot of builds you use. Oh, there was a tree over here. Oh, mining, no, too much. Good to see these nodes are actually spawning at higher levels, because in a higher level area. A lot of tier 2 nodes out here. Alright, where's some more wolves? A ruby, nice. It used to be these green drops were very common, and the raw, like gray bottom tier drops were actually a lot more rare, and these quests need the bottom tier drops, not the rare stuff. Later quests need the rare stuff. But back in like the early alphas, these quests, you'd basically walk out to the woods and just farm for like 2 hours, 3 hours, just to get a couple of quests done. It's not good. Very glad they changed it. That guy hit me for 60. Where'd he go? He's like stuck in the tree. Come back over here. Shouldn't be up there. Another good reason to kite, just to let that dot reset. Level 9. And quest complete. Fantastic. Might be able to like control Q or something to level it up. Haven't tried that yet. You can in League of Legends. Alright, back to my bubbler friend. Want to stop by that house, see if we can get some more drops out of there. This road should take us all the way. This is trash? Man, somebody just leaving trash out? Pollution. Litter.
Let's have a little look.
Pull these out too, the signposts actually show where stuff is.
Bulldozer.
Convenient mining node on the side of the road. Right. The iron ore do I have now? 3, great. That's enough to make 1 bar, which I can use for the weapon quest.
Getting me steps up.
Oh, I won't kill these guys because I'm pretty sure I can skin these.
I'll take that.
Alright.
Making tracks. Whoa, talk about the good stuff.
Mr. Bailey, you've been made a moderator.
Now this is all.
Not that there's much to moderate at the moment. That was a stag beetle. That squashed it.
Anything for me? Onwards and upwards.
Unlimited power. I mean, it's slightly limited, actually.
That. Talk about the good stuff.
Little 7-leaf bugs. That are nothing. Okay.
Stomping turf. What do we have here?
Back down to Jari roots.
I'll take that.
That's a lot of mammoths. Some of these camps are supposed to have 8 in them.
Whoa, talk about the good stuff.
Woo! It's like somebody got a Really nice drop. Look at that thing. You guys can see that. It's got a really high heal and shield power, attack power, magic resist, armor pen, corruption, which I think is like magic dots, and then cooldown reduction points.
Let's have a little look.
Yeah, okay, somebody got it from a boss drop.
I like it over there. Now this is all right. Anything for me?
Hit up all these nodes.
Wait. Full steam ahead.
They sped up resource gathering too, if you notice. It's so much faster to gather resources even at the lower levels. So once you get those tiers that give you multiple chances, it really speeds up.
Lovely. Full steam ahead.
Find any herbs, man. Hey, brethren, got what I need.
Right. Want to go for health or damage here? Go for the damage.
Respect. What I could you do,
Deal.
Remember, man. Find any herbs, man.
Okay. Oh, I need one adrenaline shot, which I used earlier. That's great. Okay. Back to town. Make sure. Go to Butch. Go to the robot that's over there. Okay. Still don't have enough to get my mount. That's kind of silly. Don't think I'm going to have quite enough after turning these in, but I think I can sell a few items here. Especially like that weapon. There's no reason I need that. Let's see, the robot is in this area. So just passing through. I can do the pipe quest as well. I'm not gonna get much XP from it, but just need the money. It's pretty good though, a little bit over 2 hours and level 9. Okay, the robot should be around here. Somewhere. There he is, great.
What a marathon.
Greetings, resident. Progress report given.
Some ointment, some armor, some attack power.
Mission accomplished. Your efforts have it. Greetings,
Another quest? No.
resident.
And then to Butch. Over there. Still some FPS drops every once in a while. I feel like it's either from lag or maybe some change they made to the game. Normally I don't have this.
Want to buy some? How's the material coming along?
It's probably want to try to replace any of these with a low roll. Yeah, I'll try to replace the health one.
Of course. Not you and me. Now you... Hey there. But I figured... I just think you'll need to... Sure.
Turtle meat. Okay. Oh, slightly more health. At least it's something. Getting closer to that Mount Gold. I think I should be able to easily get it after doing the pipe quest and just selling a few items I don't even need. I pronounce Farah or Farah? Farah? Baira? Maybe? You are dead. That's a simple one. Pretty funny if when they die though, if they're trying to kick somebody. You are dead. No, you are dead. Sorry.
That is for the big guy.
Hey, friend, don't forget those.
Sure, why not?
What?
Right.
Making
Pretty close to that
I've
gold
been
I need.
growing these water, but my water, and that what you say?
No problem.
Oh, that's fantastic. Tells you right where this quest is. Guitar. Where the guitar is. I think that's where the rose is. Oh, Jahari was this guy. So that means I believe the guitar is over there.
Guy on the move.
Let me go sell some stuff. I'll just go right to the vendor, sell him stuff. Pick up my hoverboard. And that's the vendor down there. Moving so much faster. Alright, yeah, I need 250, so... Don't need that. I mean, I really don't need that. As bad as it is to sell that item. Don't really need the magic resist either. Or that, or that. It's not really worth selling because it's so cheap. Oh, maybe I don't have enough. Ooh, 239. Well, I could sell these. Not a big deal. 6 more. What else would I be comfortable with selling? I think like the rubies and diamonds would be worth a lot of gold. They're not. Just, yeah, like it's worth just as much as a piece of wood. Here's what I'll do. I'll just split off some of my steroids. Let's see if 5 is enough. Oh, I might need to sell a bit more. I think I'm going to sell almost all of them. it's worth it. Okay. Hoverboard or the horse? I think I'll just run the hoverboard for now.
Anything for me?
There we go. Then you put some ramps over here so you can run around. Some half pipes or something. So much better. Alright. This is up there and there. Okay. Well, let's see if I can craft that weapon yet. I think I need a lot more jewelry wood. I think I have any leather. It's still a little ways out from making that. Make one jewelry wood, but I need a lot more than that. Okay, I don't think I was able to make any patterns. Does he only need one jewelry wood? Oh, good. Okay, well, I can at least get that quest done. So, the guy is right there. It is it's getting pretty close to my bedtime here too, so I'm gonna be just going for a little bit longer, and then signing off for the night at least.
What can Zogar do for you, eh?
I noticed too, as a legionary, you have this throw, and it'll throw players. And when you craft something, if you notice, it takes away the material when you hit the create button, not when you finish. And you can throw somebody while they're crafting, and it totally interrupts and destroys all their items. It's like really bad. And I don't know if they fixed it, but last time I tested it was last week.
Making some root. Can I help? All right.
And if you queue up like 10 items to like walk away or whatever while they're crafting, it consumes those items too. So if somebody messes you up in that time, everything's gone.
Looking for firewood. We're after timber art bark. Getting materials like this is search for sure. Now, making some roots, eh?
Also don't want to buy the adrenaline shocks. That's way too expensive. They sell for nothing and they cost so much.
Got to get moving.
He wants me to get pieces of timber heart. I think I get that from almost any tree, kind of similar to those raspberries. Natural oil. I might have been able to make natural oil. Yeah. Find a map. Okay, there we go. I hit the mount button several times. There we go. This just lag or something. The hoverboard doesn't make any noise. It's just quiet. I think there'd be like a low hum or like a little bit of an air noise or something. They probably just haven't added it to the game yet. So I need to go to Nia to craft that. If you do like a spin jump, if I jump and then spin, nah. Okay, make some. So it was the oil, right? Yeah. The quest down.
How's the herbalism going? Got the natural oil?
Such a tiny little bit of XP.
And look at you. Why don't you hang on to some of this? Your face could really use it. My baby
From everything I've seen, yeah, you just need to log into the test server and I guess make a character and log in, just to get them out. That's at least that's what they've said. They did mention that at level 20, you get some sort of special chest. I doubt it's an account-bound cosmetic like the mount, but who knows? Maybe there's something in there. Actually, there are people that know. I'm sure I could probably ask. Let me see if anybody knows. Hang on. Just turned my volume down. Let's see here. Anyone know what comes in the level 20 box? You're also supposed to get boxes when you, I think, increase your honor. Legolas, who's level 20, says you get tier 3 mats from the level 20 box. Okay, yeah, so sounds like you just need to make a character and you get everything. At least the mount. It's really the only thing offered. Could be a good way to test a new character because XP on this server is so high. You can, if there's a character you were thinking about playing, you could level it up really quick just to get a quick test of it. Versus the normal game where it's a bit more of a hassle to level something up. Oh yeah, she wants me to pick up some coffee. I think it's that mug right there. Yes, it is.
Reckon it's this way. This little big guy.
At level 10, I can go buy a good weapon, but I'm gonna need gold again. Maxwell, who is... back down that way. You know what? I haven't actually moved my returner to Big Mama yet, so this will take me pretty close. Liner, I like your video. Like how you keep up updated for every new content update. Game gives. Are you part of AC or just keep up? Am I part of AC? No, I have nothing to do with Artificial Core. Just a YouTuber. Relatively new YouTuber. It's cool to hear, though. I did send an email to Artificial Core earlier today, just asking about current or future creator opportunities. Do they have like game key giveaways that maybe I could do like on stream or on a video or something? Do they have events or something? One of my guildmates, he's the guild leader. He's been playing since the very first alpha as well. So I've been thinking about doing a video where me and him kind of get together and do like a collaboration, and so he'll have a lot of info from the very beginnings of the game. I think he said there was like 12 people in the very first alpha, just not 12 non-employees that were invited. Somehow people knew people. But he was a part of that, so it'd be kind of cool to hear like how the game has evolved in the last year or so that they started doing the alphas. But yeah, there's a game update. I try to get it out as fast as I can. I mean, I was, again, like, not getting paid or anything from Artificial Core or anything like that, so sometimes might miss a day or two with real life stuff or whatever. But that was Maxwell I just passed. I need to go back and turn that quest in. Yeah, I definitely appreciate the liking the videos. Always good to hear.
You from the port?
Got a task for me?
Man, okay. Remember, I get laid.
Of course.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's got this corpse jewelry quest.
Yes.
Welcome, survivor.
Okay.
What's all this then? Feel like
Oh, I leveled up and I didn't spend my talent point. Now, normally I'd pick up this one because you get 3% of the target's damage. But everything has less health, so this hits less hard, right? More attack power based on missing health. And then also increasing ability damage. I guess this is still the best one for solo. This for group for sure. And yes, Pat, I am a big MMO RPG nerd. He's underrated. I hope he grows making great videos. Hell yeah. I mean, I started a few months ago making videos, so I think my growth on my channel is pretty nice for a new person. So that's good. Things keep up. I'll be like a YouTube partner pretty soon, and that'll be really nice. It's even more incentive to make videos, right? So, plus, I'm enjoying it. That's a big thing too. If somebody's making videos and they're just doing it to like make money or something, you're gonna get burnt out. I am actually having fun making videos, learning the editing process. Trying to get into some voice acting as well. I recently got a voice acting gig, but see how that turns out. Okay. Suppose I can do this quest. Need to go over here to Jari. These quests are so much easier to do now that I have them out. Somebody recognized me in game earlier. It's like an hour or so ago. I was riding past another legionary and said hi, thanks for the guide. That's pretty cool. Been recognized in game a couple of times. I know a lot of YouTubers and stuff they'll put like, Deadman Fred YT, or people do like the Twitch TV thing, so they'll have their name TTV or something. But I think that's just kind of silly. Obviously, it's free advertisement, but little too on the nose kind of thing. Where was I going? Oh, I'm going to Jari, not the yoga guys. Very new to streaming too. This is like my second week of streaming, I think. My fourth stream. So I'm learning. I'm watching videos and tips on how to stream well. I might stream on Twitch at some point. I'm trying to focus on YouTube just to help with those analytics and things. Also, when you stream on YouTube, the video gets automatically uploaded to YouTube, so that's really nice just to have that on your channel. Where's that guitar? There it is.
What's all this then?
Yeah, I guess was it the first time I streamed was that Thursday or Friday last week, so basically, yeah, 1 week. Coming up on the second. Been streaming Indiana Jones. Much different kind of game. It is nice to take a break from the MMO grind every once in a while and just play a nice story-driven single-player game. To relax.
Full steam ahead.
Yeah, it was Friday? Okay. Yeah, so it's been a week. This is really my fourth time streaming. I tried streaming like years ago when I was doing a lot of World of Warcraft stuff and like just didn't like it. Maybe that's because I just didn't really have people talking to me. Like I very rarely get viewers. I had one guy actually, not thinking about it. I had one dedicated viewer, who was another tank, and at the time I was pulling dungeons like a madman. This is before people would do that really. Like Mythic Plus wasn't even a thing, and
Onwards and
healers would yell at me in the dungeons, I'm pulling too fast. But that was kind of my shtick. I was trying to speed run dungeons, and nobody was really doing that yet. Now it's a big thing. Getting distracted by talking. What's that doing? I got the guitar, so now I need flowers, right? Where's the quest? Right here. North. Also trying to work on some like more long form content, like bigger videos, because a lot of my videos are like those shorter news updates and stuff, which I think work really well. They're really informative, especially if you're the kind of person that doesn't like to like read a whole lot of stuff. You'd prefer uh, to watch something. Which is, I think that's a very real thing. Like, you know, some people like to read the newspaper, some people like to watch the news in the morning. Uh, even in modern times, some people just prefer to read or they prefer video. So where is this flower? Be around here somewhere? There it is. Let me kill that boar.
what do we have here?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing the updates still. Like those are um, fairly easy to make videos comparison to the long form stuff. So I can make both though at the same time, right? I can keep doing the updates as well as bigger videos. But I do want to.
Good stuff.
I was thinking about doing like a history of tanking video, going all the way back to like D&D days or tabletop RPGs, where the first idea of like a defender character was introduced, and then eventually video games picked it up, and then like the Holy Trinity eventually became a thing with tanking, healing, DPS, threat. Kind of want to cover all of that, and I haven't actually seen a video like that on YouTube. There's people that talk about the Holy Trinity, but not specifically tanking. But yeah, when it comes to if I'm playing a game, like I'm not gonna make videos for a game I'm not playing, but if I'm playing a game, yeah, I'm gonna be doing any videos for that. And like I said, the update videos are fairly easy to make. You can go back and look at some of my earlier videos, especially for like Throne and Liberty. I did kind of the same thing. I do patch notes and stuff, and you can tell the videos have gotten better, at least in my opinion. More effects, easier to read. Just getting better at making videos in general. Yeah, the bullet point format. Yeah. This. So I think too. Yeah, it's a lot of times too when you're looking at patch notes or something and updates. There's a lot of fluff in there that most people aren't going to care about. Like, um, if there's a developer note that says they reorganized something to make something faster, as a player, you're something you're probably not going to notice. And do you really need to sit there and read that in the patch notes? And yeah, just having somebody kind of go over it. And if there is something important, like I'll definitely point it out. I know a lot of people also. I don't include a lot of fluff in my news content. I just give you the news. Um, versus a lot of people will give you they'll kind of give you the news and then they'll stop and they'll give you their opinion on it, which I think is also great content, but it's different content. Um, maybe I could do something too where I give the news straight up, and then maybe at the second half of the video is more of my opinion. But that is my intention with those update videos, is to give you the info straight up, because that's what I would want if I'm playing a game. Just give me the info, man. I don't need to know what your opinion is on this XYZ thing when I have my own opinion. Some people do like that. I think I need to go back to Kichiki. Is there a lot of other people streaming COREPUNK on YouTube? I looked earlier and there was I think like several Russian or European people that were streaming earlier, but I didn't see anybody streaming in English, at least on YouTube. Twitch, there's a lot of other people.
Onwards and upwards.
All right, turn this quest in here.
Hey, friend.
I think he's trying to serenade Big Mama, who is bigger than him.
Here. And hey, friend.
Let's have a little look. I need to get moving.
Okay. This I can just complete whenever, this whenever, this mostly whenever. Adrenaline shot. I probably can wait till I just pick one of those up. Try to craft one. Probably don't have the parts for it. I need to buy the recipe too, and I do not have the money for that.
Welcome to my.
Buy one for 11 gold from him, which I could afford. Let's see. I also need a carcass for another quest. I don't have enough gold. What else we got? The recipe probably costs a lot more. Recipe even here? Yeah, 27 gold for the recipe. Sure I don't actually have the recipe in my inventory. No. I want to just... I'll definitely pick one up at some point. The carcass, however, that's harder to get because I'd also need to get the recipe and multiple stuff to make it. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy that. Turn that in.
Going for
Oh, you found the spice, sugar.
Oh, yeah, definitely changed my returner. I always forget to do that.
Are you drunk?
Sure, why
Am I drunk? Not today.
Oi, man.
Okay, well, part of the quest is done.
Have a good feeling about this.
This weak quest, pretty sure, is bugged. It's kind of bad because it means you can't do her follow-up quest. Don't think I can make a thorn rune or scar rune just yet. Yeah, I need jewelry red. Cut ceramics for another quest, so that'll have to wait. Which one was Thordal? Is this his? Yeah. Does it actually tell you where to go to find the nodes? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I should do the story quest. Oh, what time is it? Whew. I'm up late. I mean, people to talk to. Nice to keep talking. And that makes the streaming a lot better too. Just give people to talk to. And all right.
I like it over here.
If I can get this quest done for Thordal, I need powdered filter. Which requires 2 more soft crystals. It's telling me it's over here, so hopefully I can farm this in the next 10-15 minutes. I think I'll probably call it at that point. 'Cause I'm usually going to sleep about an hour before now. a good like 3-hour, 15-minute stream, I think. Oh, that was a node. It's like somebody just got. Yeah, you can hear somebody mining around here somewhere. Oh, that must be him over there. Maybe I'll go to that other spot so I'm not competing.
I was born for this.
Oh, hoverboards don't work in water. Guess I can't loot that chest.
Talk about the good stuff.
Need to get power so my hoverboard can go across the water.
Full steam
Couple of
ahead.
jets on the side.
That is for the big guy.
Alright. Hopefully we can find the powder filter components out here. Do need trees too, so I might as well get these.
Anything for me?
Make sure I'm in the right spot. Yes. So double check. I need soft crystal, so I need the fossilized nodes, the white mining nodes. Do need trees.
What's all this?
Another quest.
Having me some of that.
You guys seen that? It's that Red Dead 2 meme, I think, or no, it's not Red Dead 2. It's The Last of Us. The girl's watching it, and she's like, "Oh, the bunny's so cute," and then Arrow comes out and just takes out the rabbit.
I reckon it's this
Her face is just like the worst thing ever just happened.
Now this is all right.
White mint's good.
Is for the big guy. Take loot. What's all this then?
Player named Shaco. I wonder if they're a infiltrator. Turn invisible. Titanium nugget. Oh, that'd be good for some other stuff.
Crack skulls.
I need that for Thorn's Rune, actually.
Onwards and upwards. Crack skulls. More weight. More weight.
These nodes.
Look at the pointy end, amigo. Having me some of that.
You ruined my.
What's all
Yep.
this then? That is for the big guy.
Somebody linking their gear there. That's they've got. They say they have a total of 400 armor, which doesn't sound right because that's a lot. realistically too, you'd actually want health, not the armor. Past like 120 or so, armor really starts to lose its value. So, which I'm also making a video on. I'm waiting for the servers to come back up, the normal servers, because I want to do some more testing to make sure I've got all my math right and everything.
What do we have here? That. Going for a mosey.
But you can,
Oh, talk about the good stuff.
if you have 400 armor, you could have probably well over 10,000 health. It'd be so much better, especially with the Life Force talent giving you what's the percent? Yeah, 1%. So you'd be getting like 100 attack power out of that talent. It's a whole piece of gear. Like, where are these mining notes? There must be a bunch of. Oh yeah, that's kind of a double-edged sword actually, with it showing you where to go to for these quests, because that means other players will be out here.
Getting me steps up. Whoa.
Jeez. Yeah, people are just getting all these crazy drops right now. They're so random though. You get the nice drop, but then you have to re-roll it to get the stats you really want.
Have a good feeling about
Like if you got bleed points on a legionary or corruption points, it's not gonna do anything. We don't have bleeds, we don't have dots. Oh, there's 2 notes. That's lucky. Great, that's what I need. Okay. These imps used to be really crappy. Break my CC there. So they're so dirty. All these people sharing these crazy drops.
Whoa, talk about the good stuff. Come on.
Okay, that's 2 of the exact thing I needed, and that's all I needed. Great. That should turn in, and I'll get the next story quest done, which, yeah, that sounds like a great time to kind of stop, because I've
Anything for me?
gotten into the next chapter of the quest. Even though I'm like way higher level than the story quest at level 2.
Anything for me?
Back into town. With the current increased move speed, it's supposed to be 5%. I can get that Ironwood shield at 10% move speed. Actually can get even more move speed too. There's a talent that gives you 5% move speed as well. Get move speed with the Legionnaire's ultimate. Ah. I need what's that guy's name?
Talk about the good stuff.
It's the B, I think, in Back to the Future. Bluff or Boof or Buff. His grandson or whatever has the crazy hoverboard that goes across the water.
Now this is all right.
Bliff. Biff. That sounds right. Kind of the antagonist of the whole series, so probably know that name. Hi, I haven't seen Back to the Future in a little while. That'd be a good one to go back and watch.
Pumping turf.
Okay.
Having me some of that.
Hey, softs! I've seen snails move faster than you. Get on with it. Oh, Pete, all up. Hank, it's outside.
Did they
in
watch it
Golden
5 months
Fields.
ago? Or we were just talking about that today, actually. That
You rock out. Hank,
she recently mentioned something about Back to the Future because she had never seen it, and then just today she had mentioned she referenced something from Back to the Future, and I was like, "What? Like, when did you see it?" Because I was planning on watching it with you, and yeah, that didn't happen. I guess. Now I'm thinking
What do we have here?
people watched it and didn't tell me on purpose. It's not the first time movies have been watched without me requesting to be there to watch them. Yeah. Alright, so it should be the story quest, right?
There's enough mama to go. Oh, I'm
There
so
we go,
proud
yep.
of you, sugar. From bacon to
Trying to get
back-breaking
another
labor.
better health rune. Yeah, definitely trigger it because I need all that star or the jewelry wood. Let's go with the bone because I actually don't have a lot of that. Same thing with the xiphoid. Ooh, meteor ingots.
Well, plenty of people. Yeah, it's not. You smell that? That's huh.
Ooh, 198. That is almost a max roll. That is fantastic.
You smell that?
While it's still relevant to have tier 1 stuff.
Bulldozer.
Okay. Yeah, I've already done half of that. Okay. I think that was Scorch asking about that circle earlier. Yeah, you can see that this is the daytime. Still kind of there, but much larger now. Make the jewelry wood.
Talk about the good stuff.
I definitely want to do this quest. No, I don't have the leather or the amber just yet. Something else I think was the rune that needed jewelry wood. Yeah. I can make the bone. I can maybe make the material. Can I make ceramics? I don't think so. Still need more farming.
Stomp. Now this is all right.
Okay, so yeah, like this just by farming it. This quest seemed bugged, so I need to go pick up. Don't need to worry about that right now. Might actually be able to make this if I have the recipe. Do I have the recipe? Crispy, crispy, crispy. No. Butch sells a recipe, but they have much gold right now. Stuff I can make call later. Alright, so yeah, I'm kind of at a point here where I'm going to passively complete some of these quests. This dwarf stash and the secure the assets quest. I can actually go and get something for those. And yeah, it's 3 a.m. Okay, so
Come on.
thanks everybody for the stream. I love having all the questions. Happy to interact, answer anything about the game or anything else I'm working on or whatever. Appreciate it. This has been my most active chat. This is my 4th day of streaming. This is easily my most active chat so far. Pretty nice. I'm hoping coming out with. I've got a Reddit channel set up or a Reddit page now. If you go to like /r_deadmanfred, so you can always see my videos posted there. Obviously, I've got my Twitter, my X, also DeadmanFred. So you can find my updates there. And then I'm working on a Discord as well. Mr. Patrick here is one of the mods on the Discord, but getting that set up, I want to have a nice looking streamer Discord, you know, so maybe even do like movie nights in, but potentially down the road, if I have like channel subscriptions, you could get a higher rank in the Discord and have access to like a behind the scenes kind of thing where I can send updates, maybe pictures and teasers, things I'm working on. I'm just fooling around with different ideas. Super open to tips and suggestions on things. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming. Appreciate it all. You guys have a good night. And see people either in my next video or the next stream. See you guys later.